Hi, you guys. I am looking for my live. Here I am. I am just going to share my live here to a couple of places. Okay. Hello, everybody. This is Robin with Cragen Creations. I hope you guys are having a fabulous week, and I am going to be making a sign today. So when you guys pop on, please say hi and let me know who's here. Sorry about my dirty table, but I need it to keep the mess contained here, and I'll just throw this away when I'm done. All right, let me grab my Mod Podge and I will get right to it. It's already on the table. Hey, hello, you guys. Say hi when you pop on. So I'm gonna be making a fall sign. So I started out with a piece of wood. This is a 12-inch by 5¼ and you can get these at Michael's. This is where I get mine. I buy mine in bulk, but these are right around $3 for this piece of wood. So if you need to take a screenshot of what this is, it is pine. And like I said, I get it at Michael's. I'm gonna grab my water here so that I have it handy. You'll need a paintbrush. You'll need Mod Podge. And any paint color that you want the base to be. I have already pre-painted mine. You can use acrylic paint. You can leave it the wood if you like that look. I painted mine this color. And this is a spray paint. It is a chalk paint, and it is Serenity Blue from Walmart. And it makes this beautiful bluish green color that you see here. This is already spray painted, and I only did one coat because we are going to be covering this, so it doesn't have to be totally saturated with the color. It's just to pull in some of that background blue color. So the napkins that I have to choose from are these right here. So I have this one, which has a brown background tone to it. And this one is the lighter. I really like the lighter one. I think the blue matches better with this one. So I don't know if I'm going to use this one or not. I really like it. But let's see what they look like after I get them opened up. So I do like that. The only thing is I would have to piece one of these in on the side to get it to look right. Hi, Mary. How are you? So I like that one, but I would end up having to piece it, which is fine. We can totally do that. Or let's see what this one looks like. This one I'm pretty sure is going to cover the whole thing. Yeah, absolutely. So I like that one too. You guys, what do you think? What would be your preference on this? This with the larger pumpkins or with the smaller pumpkins? So there's this. I kind of want to pull in that little pine cone. That's cute. Or this one and piece it together. Thank you for sprinkling, Mary. I'm doing really good. Had a really busy weekend. We had family in from out of town from Friday until Monday. So trying to get back on track and getting things done. I think I want to go with this one and kind of piece it together. True. Very true. Let me do this again. I think I would pull it down to there so I could get as much of the pumpkins in as I could. I don't really need all of this down on the bottom. And up here, I can crease it to see where it's going to hit on the top. That wouldn't be bad. You like this one, Brenda? Okay, I think I'll use this one. It'll just make it easier. This one's pretty though. Oh, wait. I did just bring in a piece of wood from the garage. That still isn't going to fit. That's too big. Oh, well. All right, I'm going to go with the bigger one. And we'll work with that. How are you guys doing? Okay. So I know I've shown you guys the tape trick when you decoupage, you have to take off the plies. Hi, Neva. You're doing good. Beautiful weather in Mississippi. It's been really nice weather here, especially this past weekend. And I was so happy that my family came in from out of town and we actually had really good weather for the weekend. So I've shown you guys the tape trick to taking the plies off of the back, but you can see when I cut it in half, it pulls the plies apart already, like that. So that one's easily taken apart, but you can tell there's another ply under there. So it doesn't come apart very easily. I take and lick both my fingers. Oh, this one's not going to work. All right, so this one's going to need the tape technique, and I don't know if I have any right here. So let me grab a piece of tape. It's on the other side of my table. So this sign that I'm making is actually going to go into a wreath kit that I've been working on. And I've had this sign spray painted for probably 4 months now. And I'm just getting to where I can get the sign made. So there you go. There's the other ply on the back, and you can see how transparent it is now, whereas before you had that white piece over it. So this is how this is going to go. I want that little pine cone in there. So I'm going to try and get as much of that in there as possible, but pull those pumpkins down. Okay. I think that's how that's going to go. So you're going to need a brush to put the Mod Podge on, and then I like to use a second brush to smooth it out on the top. And you want it to be super soft because you don't want to tear the napkin when you're doing this. Oh, I don't think I turned off the notifications on my phone. I don't know if I can. Let me see. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so I'm just going to take my Mod Podge here. I'm going to fold it back. I'm not going to do the whole thing at once. I'm going to do it in 2 pieces. Got to get that on there as smooth as you can, but still keeping it tacky so it's not drying on you. Now I'll try to get that back where I want it. So if it wrinkles on you, just pull it up and lay it right back down. Okay, I'm gonna just keep going with the other side. Miss Mary and Brenda, what have you guys been doing lately? Any craft projects you've been working on? All right. Probably easier if I flip this around to do the other side. Easier for me anyway. Okay. Just gotta redo this one corner. Hi, Patty. Okay. One more corner. It started to dry on me before I got it down, so it didn't stick. All right. Got that down. You just finished the letters fall with napkins. Oh, hi, Louise. I'm doing good. We just had a house full of family here for the weekend, so um, just trying to put things back together. You know how our house is small, and so things had to be moved around to accommodate everybody. All right. So now that I have this, hi, Georgie. I'm gonna use a sanding sponge, and you can do this even though it's not dry, is just to go around and see how easily that napkin pulls right off. So I'm just gonna do that to the whole thing. Sorry about the noise, but that's the noise it makes. And I know getting around that. I could have burned it, but I like this look better. And then I don't have to clean up any of the burned edges on the side of my wood. Oh, so that's all the edged piece that came off of that. So there we have that. Okay, so now y'all know that fall and Christmas stuff at Hobby Lobby went on sale 50% off. Well, I've been eyeballing these words the whole time, and so Monday I was able to grab them at 50% off. Y'all remember seeing these in the fall section? So there's blessed and thankful inside the bag. They're $4.99, so I got them for $2.50 for 10 words. They used them as place settings at the table. I'm going to use them on my sign. So 10 of them at $2.50 gives them 25 cents a piece. So I, all in with this project, probably have maybe $3.50 for this entire sign once I get done. I always like to tell you guys how much things cost because I want you to know that you can make these things yourself and save money. So if you're looking to add a sign to a wreath as a wreath attachments, you can't find what you need, make one. So I'm going to need you guys. Mary. I know. Look how pretty they are. They're gold embossed and they say blessed and thankful. I don't know. What do you guys think? Well, let me see what it looks like on the camera. If I want to change the color of the words, because I think it kind of blends into the background. What do you guys think? Or blessed. And you can see they're thicker. They're not like a flat piece of paper. They are thicker. They're still bendable, so it's not like they're wood pieces. They are still cardboard, but I don't know about the color. What do you guys think? And which word should I go with? Do you guys like the blessed or thankful? Thank you, Louise. Okay. I like the color too. I just thought maybe. Okay, so we'll go with the blessed. I was kind of leaning more towards that one also because I think it'll go better with the wreath kit that I'm making. Yes, yes, very true. The monochromatic look is beautiful. Thank you, Georgie. All right. And if you hold it at the right angle, you can see the shimmer in it anyways. Okay. So let me see where I want to placed. There's center. All right. So that's where I'm going to put that. Before I do that, though, I am going to seal this with another thing of Mod Podge. Um, Actually, do I want it shiny? Not really. I'm going to use the Mod Podge. This is the matte, so it will keep this look, the matte look on this, so that this will stand out as the shimmery part. So no glitter, because I know there are several people out there that do not like glitter that have asked me to make signs for them, and they say, please don't put glitter on it. I'm like, okay, no glitter. I made the grapevine wreath on Alive a few weeks ago and made the sign that went on that too. I don't know if I don't think I did that one on Alive. I made it and then did the live video making the wreath, but I don't think I made the sign on Alive. And she did not want any glitter. This will dry clear and be just as pretty as ever. I love these napkins. And Miss Mary, I don't know if this is one you sent me, but this was in one of my packets from the paper place. Do you recognize it? And if you guys don't know, the paper place is a Facebook group where it's $5 a month to join, and they do napkin swaps. So you can send people napkins, they can send you napkins. All right, so this is good and sealed. That napkin's not going anywhere. It's got Mod Podge underneath it, on top of it, around it, on the edges. You have so many. I know, I see them and it's like, ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. I like that one. That's cool. But I know this napkin came in, this one and the other one came in one of the packets that I got because I only had one of them. So I know it was from that group. All right, so this already has Mod Podge on it, but I'm going to hit it with a little let's see, what am I going to use? I'll use some E6000 with it. And if it doesn't stick down, I can hit the edges with a little bit of hot glue to get it to hold immediately while this stuff dries. This one is almost done. Maybe. There we go. All right. So the Mod Podge is going to act as my glue also. And so sometimes you don't need the hot glue. If you get it right on there and the Mod Podge is still wet, it's going to do the same thing. It's just going to seal it, glue it. I mean, because we all know you can use Mod Podge as glue. Did y'all know Mod Podge is just a fancy Elmer's glue? Y'all remember putting Elmer's glue on your fingers and peeling it off later after it dried? Do the same thing with Mod Podge. It's just a fancy Elmer's glue. So it's going to hold that down pretty well. And then the E6000 is going to do its job in the next few hours and be good. Just like that. So there's our sign. It'll be clearer once the glue dries, but you can see on the edges it's already starting to dry, that Mod Podge. I'm going to hit it with my heat gun and get a little bit more of it dry. So they're a little bit better. You can see the pumpkins and stuff through it. I might go back after it's totally dry and do some more distressing around the edges, but instead of Mod Podge or sanding, I'm probably going to go in with a stain and just kind of hit the edges to make it look a little bit weathered. But I think it's pretty. I've been waiting for these letters to go on sale, or the words to go on sale, and they finally did. So yeah, so now all I have to do is on the back here add my hanger, which I will staple pipe cleaners on the back of it. But it was just that simple. Let's see if I can turn you guys up here. So I can say, hey. Oh, thank you, Neva. Thank you, Louise. How y'all doing? Been a while since I've seen you. I need a haircut. But thank you, Patty. But here it is, so you can see it. if the light hits it just right, that blessed looks really cute. So good call, you guys. Thanks for helping me pick. And I do like that darker color. So anyway, that's the project for today. Super easy, and it only took us less than half an hour. It did turn out great. Really pretty. All right, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. It has been a hot minute. Your hair looks great. Thank you. I have an appointment next week. Hopefully she doesn't cancel this time because she canceled on me a couple of weeks ago. But she was sick, so I'd rather her do that. Great to see you guys too. I will hopefully be back on Friday to do another one. I'm really not sure right now. Um, I I had a lot of orders lately. Last couple of weeks has been dead, but all of a sudden this week they're coming in, so I'm very grateful for that. So I will hopefully see you guys on Friday. Maybe I'll make another really quick project, and this turned out so cute. I like it. I really do. This is gonna look really, really pretty in a wreath kit. So you guys, if you're looking for a kit or something to do, then yes, it is a good thing. It's a very good thing, because I was getting worried going, does something happen to my Etsy shop? Because it kind of had crickets there for a while, or for a week or two, but I was out of town and I had put on my Etsy shop that I would be out of town, the orders would go out, blah, blah, blah. That announcement thing at the top of the page. So I think people were just waiting for me to get back. At least that's what I said in my head. They're just waiting for me to come back. Anyways, thanks you guys. I appreciate you being with me. And again, this was the project. Oh, it kind of goes with my shirt a little bit. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.